Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Just making this a small video recapping the whole last week, which ended on May 22nd, Friday, yesterday. So let's get started. I just want to show you that one single trade setup can do what for you for the whole week. If you have a good setup, which I provide several setups for a week, there's always something cooking. So all you gotta do is find it. And this one, so let's get started. This one is a Euro USD one day. This chart was made on 18th May and sent out to all the subscribers. And before that, in my webinar, and I explained that this number 1458 will be probably will hold, and we will reverse from there. And if we break to the upside, then these were the two numbers to catch and look forward to the upside. 1638 was the main number. But luckily, we held 1458 and start dropping. So this is the chart I made on 18th. And let's see what happened after that and how do we trade it. At least I did. So based on this chart, the 18th, the first trade was on 18th May. And you can see Euro USD, nice and clean entry using my magic IB strategy. And this was my entry. The setup was building here exactly on the right time, the right date. And this was the entry. This was also the entries, several entries after that, but I didn't take it. This one entry, one setup, one entry a day is enough. If you catch a good one, it gives you 80, 100, 120, 50 pips, easy. So this was the 18th, and then after that, you can see this is for the 19th. This date says 20, but the entry was 19th. The date went into the 20th of the day. This is the 19th. Okay, and again based on that same Euro USD chart. But notice that when this was happening and it was coming close to what the number is here, 1077. So how do you do it? How do you handle it? So you see this here on the 20th. I said EU may. This is a Twitter, by the way. So EU may bounce from 1096. Watch out. And then later I posted that below 1096 is 1069, and then I close my shorts. Right? I close my short, but plenty of trading day still left. Let's see, because this is the chart, you can see right here, the one I'm just showing here. Right? So I was short, but I close here for whatever the amount of the pivot because of the thing that it may be bouncing from 1096 or 1069 area. Why? Because the original chart, you see this here, this is 1096. So why? This is why I place I had these two different. See the yellow sign, it stops here, and then another sign starts here. That means we can get to this number first, and we may bounce and then break this and then start coming down. That's why I split this yellow sign to the downside in two parts. The first part, and after the break again, after a little bounce, then the second part comes. So the bounce was imminent and expected, and that's why I closed my short and I took a long, nice and clean from the same area. See 1088 number here, 1099, and that was my long entry, and boom, goes up. So this is how, with the analysis, proper analysis, and with the proper strategy, step by step, you take the trades. Easy. Okay. In the meantime, you can see here, this is my pound yen also. This is for the 20th, going long. You can see, nice and clean. It is also based on some analysis chart. And then I had this this one already showed you. This is the entry for 20th, I guess, right? This is for the 21st actually. Okay, so this is the 20th was the pound yen. Then this is the 21st after bouncing from 1096, and this one is pound yen, and it is for the 22nd Friday. And this is also based on, let me show you again, because this is I said this is gonna bounce, and then it did. But you can see here See the tweet here on May 22nd that GJ is bearish below 89.50, and that's where the GJ trade is. This white line is 89.50, and you can see that we came down below, nice and clean, went up, posted the setup. I forgot to mark the yellow sign there, but this was the thing, and then it came all the way down for 100. Nice and clean. Okay, you need to know these numbers. If you know, it becomes easy. And then with this strategy, how many entries you have? You have entry here, 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 here. Any one of these will take, right? And also this 22nd, once we start, Euro USD went up for a little retracement and start dropping, because we was expecting that 1096 will be broken and will be coming down eventually, right? Right here. So maybe bounce a little bit. This is the final chart. I recorded it on 22nd Friday. That's what happened. See a little bounce and then came down. So this coming down is this. Unfortunately I closed the trade before it was like 2-3 trades running, so I accidentally closed it before recording it. So anyway, that happens. So on 22nd is, and Friday is always dangerous, right? So you have to be quick. So nice and clean, a small move to the downside, divergence indicator, and then setup, and boom, all the way down. This is Euro USD on the 22nd Friday, based on that. So from this chart, from here, we are now here. Okay. Now, by the way, this one, how we get there, that is also covered last week. It's not that I just found this thing out. I'm tracking this whole thing step by step, every step of the way. I know what the hell is going to do, and I'm tracking it. So let me show you real quick how I was tracking this up move, this big up move from here. This was the chart initiated from the C, A, B, and then C. Okay, and it went all the way up to here. See, A, B, and C. Now you can notice that once we got here, oh man, forget it. I wanna go. So once we got to the CC area, I made the chart that we're gonna come down for wave 4 and then we go for wave 5, and that's what exactly we did. Actually, we went even higher than that, but yeah, it followed exactly my wave count. So this is the Euro USD, tracking nice and clean. This is just one pair I'm showing. This was tracking from here. This is A, B, and then C. End up in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 wave, and then we are now moving to the downside again into in the direction of the previously prevailing trend. So let's see what happens now. But this is the recap, step by step. Mainly Euro USD. I had a couple of trades in Euro, pound yen, and as I showed you on the Twitter that I tweeted before, and that the pound yen is going to be bearish below if we get below and get a short setup, which we did. I took it and all the way down to 100. So that's how clean and nice and clean, calculated moves. They're not random moves. With the analysis, with the proper setups, and with the proper beautiful magic wave strategy between 10-minute chart and 4-minute chart, it's it produces beautiful setups to go all the way down up with the chart. And 1 or 2 trade a day, and that'll do it. Okay, 300, 400, 500 pip for a week. It's in front of you. And I did the same. I recorded the same for a whole week. Trade. It's not that easy. I mean, you have to sit down and do that, and I have to quit a lot of things. But just to to show that I have to do it, so I did it again. But I did the same thing. One whole week from Monday to Friday, only Euro USD trades. I recorded it and I put it on my website. It's there. You can go and see. So this is what it is. If once you subscribe the service, you get these setups charts and the instructions and the webinar. You can come in and attend the webinar, ask whatever the questions you need to ask, and if you don't understand anything, I'll teach over there. I teach all these where these numbers come from and which are the important numbers. And Twitter, I constantly sometimes I disappear, but most of the time there and tweeting if I see an opportunity. And I just showed you that those two tweets that I said, the solid trades and solid trades, and I took it myself. So this is what you get once you subscribe. Okay, so if you like what you see, go on my website, subscribe, and be a part of this trading group, and learn this amazing magic IV strategy. It is working very nice, very beautiful, and easy. Okay, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.